Hello. Hello, everybody.
Hello. Yay. It's so Ace Attorney in here.
Yeah, I was working on our little too.
I'm so excited for us.
Yeah. Oh, we're so close. And I
Not
don't
this
have
Sunday,
this.
but next Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Also, y'all, we went thrift shopping today on the coolest tables of
Oh my
all
God.
time for only $65 for a big table and two little matching tables.
I am excited about them. I forgot.
Yeah, you gotta send those. They're so good.
Absolute steal.
Yeah. What else? I haven't done much. No longer working at Pretzel though. All done with that. Now I work at Google Home. I don't have a fun little thing that like Pretzel is.
You always called it the wall.
No wall. Yeah, I work at Google Wall. Hopefully not for long. I got another interview on that. But I don't know. I hope the music isn't too terribly loud. I'm trying to adjust
Very
everything.
quiet.
What we hear is completely different. I can turn it up.
And
for
I
us.
opened Discord to send you these pictures, and I'm met with Jacob Frick.
That's so funny. I'm sorry. Jacob never sent me the compliment. The M prick thing.
Him and Roxy?
Yeah.
I sent you the.
Okay. Did you crop it? Hold on. Let me get these tables for you. Can't believe I managed to fit all three of them.
I know that.
It was like the perfect fit too. Like we had less than 3 inches. Damn, why you gotta update?
Boo.
Hi, Teddy.
Person.
Teddy, speak.
Dude, I'm gonna end up drinking this thing, dude.
That's a. I don't.
Honey, would they eat in one?
I don't know. I guess you're gonna find out.
Well, I'm just afraid. I don't want to eat a bunch of honey and then die, and then people say on the internet like I'll eat the entire bottle, and then someone says like, okay, so half the bottle is the limit or something like that. I don't want that to be me.
I would be saying that.
Yeah, I know. I would be saying that. I can't have that. I can't be me. Have me be the person to find it out.
I love that you can see little Phoenix and Edward
I
in
know.
this picture. Not.
Alec, what? How much honey do you think is the limit?
Good. Okay, here's that first table. The coloring in the picture really does not do it justice.
No, it's very beautiful.
It's so nice. Let me see if I can color it.
So shiny and beautiful. Oh.
You go back to 0, please. No! Made it worse! Okay, fix it. Okay, this is a little better in terms of how it actually looks. It's so pretty. 53. Let me check mine before I upload this other picture.
When we brought the tables in, we took my old tables.
86. I back up from my 0. I hope yours is 0. Yeah, I don't think it can be after finding the table.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but I didn't tell my roommates. And we took the old tables out and put the new tables in without saying anything.
Okay, let me color adjust this real quick.
Yeah, for real, why does it look like ugly? The color. Yep. Other than these- all over.
Yeah. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful thing. That we found. It was this one right here, and then 2 of these ones for a whole $65.
A steal. Literally the best tables I think I've ever seen in my life.
And they match everything in your living room so perfectly.
Oh. I love
Yeah.
almost every single thing in that living room is perfect.
Yeah.
Or got second.
And then we look at this thing, and you got Miles Edgeworth, Phoenix Wright, Steven Universe. I think those are all Call of Duty.
Yeah, those are. So aside from the characters up there, everything on that table was thrifted.
That's not,
But like
there is a lot of stuff in your living room that is.
I'm putting it as an example.
Yeah.
Like, if that section, all of that is thrifted, then the rest of my house is also.
Yeah.
So.
And then you have the giant Miles Edgeworth.
And the
cutout.
giant Miles that was not thrifted. But I didn't buy it.
Yeah, that was good.
Very beautiful.
Yeah, Jason Derulo on the wall, which I think is
Jason
above
Derulo.
this table. Maybe
Not
Let's see.
anymore.
He used to be above that.
Now I have shelves above that. The moon phase shelf.
Oh, right. I was talking about Jason Derulo at work in terms of the mask.
Yeah,
Well,
not the
Well,
actual
actually, it
guy.
got brought up because
Oh.
of Jason Derulo. Because I was listening to a really old playlist on Spotify because I just clicked on a random something different. And one of the songs was a Wilbur Soot song. Horrible choice. And then towards the end, it just goes, Jason Derulo. And that's
Why?
it. He was, I don't think he was in the song at
It'd
all.
be really crazy if he was.
Unless he did some of the music. There was nothing, he didn't talk except for singing his name. It was such a jump scare. But anyway, that's how we started talking about Jason Derulo, the mask. Anyway, I'm gonna get these off. They're beautiful, but I want to look at all of our other beautiful things. Goodbye, kids. See you later.
I was gonna say, I guess they want to go home.
Hooray! I get to see them too, only because I'm going in your house. I can get my hoodies and you don't steal it. So you can have the monster one instead. Yeah. Oh, also, I didn't tell you, but I switched the way your clothes are. So top drawer is your shirts and hoodie. Okay. Just because I have a feeling it's gonna get to the point where you're gonna.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd figure that out soon enough.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I thought this pen was green. I was really excited.
I don't
No
know if I
green
have a
pen.
green- I do have a green gel. What, right in front of it. They can give you a draw with it. Do you want to do that?
You hear all my meowing? This is why I haven't been M-Preg yet. Meow. Meow. Bro wishes he had.
think it's only 3. Yeah. Beautiful.
Oh my god, I forgot about those alcohol markers that we found.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
Oh, good. They look very nice. They got a little drawing pad and everything. Awesome.
You'll never guess that girl.
Mm.
I don't think you could guess even if you try.
No, definitely not any type of thing.
No.
And I know for a fact you have not animated that.
Never.
No. Maybe get locked in our arcade.
I suppose you could try.
Get our little green stick.
Is it the honey?
Why would there be honey over here?
You know, while you weren't looking, I just put some honey over here for fun.
Okay, thanks.
No problem, buddy. I'm always trying to help out my friends.
Yeah?
Yep.
Oh, really? No, I just closed out Google.
Good job, man.
It would have been worse if I closed out. That would have fucked it. Bring me back my Google. I need to get the data. I don't know if it'll come up under the state of Apollo, but I can put it under Apollo. So Apollo can tell you what to do.
I think that's great.
Yeah, you guys want Apollo just to tell you that you. Okay, get it for you guys real quick. Oh, no. Yeah, why is this so dramatic? What did we leave off on?
For real.
There it is. What?
What? What did we leave off on?
No. Okay. Please have checked it. Don't know. Hold on. Okay. I think the assertion just made by the prosecution is fundamentally flawed.
I don't know if it is or not.
Okay, so oh, it's so cute. They were just talking about how whatever his name was, or
Oh yeah.
he had to have passed. Like
The bookstore
Yeah.
thing. Okay, yeah, and he was actually at a different bookstore.
yeah, so I'm
Right.
objecting because there is another path he could have taken.
Right.
Okay. Yes, my lord. You can see what I mean on this map. When returning from your book to his lodging, Mr. Natsume could have followed the route suggested by the prosecution. However, that isn't the only conceivable route to take between the two places. If the defendant used these streets, look what happens. He arrives back to his lodging without passing the location where the victim was attacked.
Objection!
Oh boy, here this guy comes with his objection.
Yeah.
Talking back to a clown is a fool's errand, of course. However, I feel compelled to point out that that route is what is commonly referred to as the long way. On a cold winter's night, why would any man choose to take the longer route home?
Well,
The answer is extremely simple. He wouldn't. In other words, the accused took the obvious route back to his lodgings, and the obvious perpetrator.
Objection!
But, yes, I've got it. Obviously, we must ask the man himself. Ask Mr. Natsume which route he took home.
Yeah, man, I'm sure he'll tell you the truth. I have already informed the court of the accused's response to such. He claims he has no recollection. That doesn't help at all.
That's right. As I said, the bloke seemed to spend his time outside wandering aimlessly from A to B. That day was no exception, as he doesn't remember where he was or which route he took home. I don't believe this.
Oh, buddy. I thank you, my learned friend, and suggest we do not waste more of the court's time by wandering aimlessly around this subject. Pray, what say you insightful jurors? Insightful.
But even if that is the case, the defense still...
Oh, good lord, they're all mad. I agree with... Wait, that's you!
I agree with Lord Conti. Wholeheartedly in every way. What? I can't believe it. Does this mean? We members of the jury are completely convinced now.
You members of the jury, you guys didn't even talk. I don't like... You make me mad. Very well, in that case I hereby call upon all members of the jury to present your findings to the court.
Guilty!
Oh!
Guilty.
Oh my god.
Guilty.
I forgot.
Guilty! Guilty!
Ew.
Guilty! Guilty!
It would appear that the jury's leaning is unanimous. The insightful members of the jury, I applaud your brave resolve. You serve Queen and country admirably. Mr. Naruhodo.
No, not yet. This isn't over yet. I still have one last chance to sway the opinion of the jury. I have to tip the balance of those scales the other way. I have to turn this around. Somehow.
I believe in you. Those are the eyes.
Sorry. Oh. Eyes of the quarry, not yet willing to give up and die.
Yeah, that one. I presume you intend to wield your rights again this time? Rights of the defense written into whatever British law that should have been buried long ago.
Call it antiquated if you will, but it's the defense's prerogative to carry out a summation examination if it so chooses. Please stop making such a big bird.
In accordance with the letter of the law, we shall proceed with the summation examination. Are the members of the jury ready, Mr. Foreman?
I feel like we're always covering. Maybe we should all be upset. Of course, I'm all too familiar with that Japanese whippersnapper in it. Uncas' refusal to throw in his alley. Sure, Mr. Bruce.
Very well then. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you will each explain on what grounds you have determined the defendant to be guilty.
I don't know how we're more locked in today than we have been for the past probably.
I also couldn't tell you.
I do also have a pink and a dark blue, by the way. I just have
I need... Well, I don't need more.
the pink would be on top of cover thing beside that the lamp is on, and the dark blue would be on the shelf opposite of the opposite side of the bed. One of the shelves, I don't know.
That's...
pity's sake, that little Nipponese oddity already admitted it himself. And if he said that a woman in green flashed before her eyes, why it can only have been the victim. The man wouldn't have gone around the houses on his way back from the bookshop, not in winter.
You don't know that. The poor woman was attacked from behind, was she? How dreadful. I really don't care. Can't we just wrap this up now? I got work to be doing. Real. Your books. Yes, nice shop that. A Birdman book? No, not worth it, is it? Buddy, we are...
You're determining that he's guilty based off his choice of bookshop. That's kind of crazy.
With only minor exceptions, the reasons for finding the defendant guilty are all too clear. When the stabbing occurred, the only two people at the scene were the victim and the accused. And the accused himself has admitted to seeing the victim in her green overcoat sink to the ground before he died. Furthermore, we have learned from the inspector that the defendant then fled the scene. I must say, I would have ample grounds to convict this man already. Oh dear, even the judge appears convinced of Mr. Natsume's guilt now.
But why did he have to run away like that? And how are we supposed to believe in some phantom attacker that nobody could see? This is impossible. How could I possibly make a case for that offense?
Mr. Naruhodo, this is no time for grumbling. If we want to force the trial to continue...
Yes, I know. I have to turn the tide. I must make the jurors change their mind. Well, 4 of them at least.
Exactly. We have no choice but to forge forward.
This is where I have to find contradictions in the jurors.
Yes. Like, between them.
Okay. I just need to keep this trial going. Whatever it takes. Come on, Reno, you can do it.
Yeah, Reno, you can do it.
He's about to...
I know, I
First
love when
time
he
I
does
ever
that.
saw it
That's crazy.
was a clip of him just walking around because he sent it to me because I was recording.
I love him. What can I say?
Yeah. Oh, God, I have to use the actual plug. I probably should be reading what they said. I want to do it without jump.
Like music.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing contradictions in their case, at least not.
You can also press them.
Oh my God, I totally forgot about that.
Hold it!
Excuse me, but aren't you? Yes, right. I was in the witness stand myself just 2 days ago. Yes, I had a feeling I knew your face, or the side of it, anyway. If I remember correctly, you're a banker. That's right. After the gold rush down under, I came back to London to work. And it was all going swimmingly until you started prospecting around. Bruce Fairplay was a man of repute.
It's like okay, great. And here is like, look how pretty I am.
Wow, so pretty. Sorry? Don't think
Where
I've
you
forgotten
going?
how you treated me the other day. You had me and that young hatter pegged as criminals.
Okay.
Oh, well, you know,
Bye, Screen.
water under the bridge. Now there's all sorts of rumors buzzing around, and the police have been badgering me nonstop. If I get turned back to the pot... Well, anyway, I don't know about the matter, but at least I'm in the clear now. And free to make up my own mind about who's guilty and who isn't. Thank goodness. Alright, maybe I might struggle to change this man's mind, given our awkward history.
Oh dear, I wonder what's become of Mr. First now.
Yeah, what happened to that little pervert? I can't believe someone said they liked it.
Hold it!
They said that as he was doing his weird jumpy thing. On top of the cover thing, the one with the... Come on. Yeah. Promise you it's because using it to write stuff for Walmart. Anyway, you write that at the time of the incident, the defendant admits to having seen someone wearing a green overcoat walking with them. Well, quite. That's precisely my point. Clearly, that's someone wearing green. Wait, clearly that's someone wearing green is the victim. And clearly that funny little Nepalese man with the disturbing mustache is the culprit.
Disturbing mustache?
What's disturbing about his mustache? I don't know. Looks normal to me. But let us not forget, madam, the defendant I don't know, denies attacking the woman. Why, of course he does. If he admits to stabbing her, his life is over. This man is obviously a liver-faced coward. Honestly, I mean the woman simply collapsed before his eyes. But if that's the lie as you're suggesting, do you not think he would have concocted something more credible?
No.
Oh, really? I couldn't say. After all, you are foreign. Who's to say that goes through your funny little mind? I could tell you what's going through my funny little mind right now, but you wouldn't like it. I do declare that the man has already made the admission. He himself has stated that there was nobody else around. Surely the conclusion is obvious. No one else could possibly have committed this awful crime. But if no one else could have done it, the accused must be the man. Really, it couldn't be more simple.
Your argument is compelling in its simplicity, you must admit.
Oh my, you are too kind, my lord. That went well for her.
Hold it!
But you can't deny that there are other routes Mr. Natsume could have taken back from your book. Oh yeah, like you drew on the map. What was it? Calabash Road or something? Precisely. But it seems to me that what counts is whether the little Japanese fellow actually went that way. Well, yes, that's true. And at that moment, there's no proof that shows he did it. Is there? Damn, that is fuck over there.
Sorry, my bad.
Well, yes, that's
Doesn't
true
prove
as well.
that he hasn't, though.
And, as I understand it, the accused himself doesn't remember which way he went, does he? Well, yes, that's annoyingly true. Winter nights are dark and cold, so the way I see it, you'd want to get home as quickly as possible. Well, yes, why is all this true? So really, the only thing that makes sense is that he went home along the Briar Road. I'm supposed to be convincing you here. I have given it a lot of thought, you know. I didn't just make up my mind on a whim that he did it. Wow, doing great. I mean, if there was some logical reason why he might have gone the Calabash Road way, it'd be different. I'd be happy to reconsider my position in that case. Honest, I would. The reason why is the second might have taken the longer way home.
Yes, a good reason. I don't imagine you'll be able to sway this young man's opinion.
Hold it!
Whatever is the matter, young man?
You're the wife of Mr. Garrett, aren't you? The landlord who rents Mr. Natsume's his group.
The master's wife? Where do you get your ideas, sir? I'm the maid. The maid, you understand?
Giving up that charade? Ugh, it's going to get awkward. Why didn't you mention this yesterday? That you'd been selected for the jury in this trial, I mean?
Well, I was told not to mention it to anyone until the day of the trial, you see. It was in the letter I received. The instructions were very clear, so I'm afraid I had no choice.
I see. Anyway, Mr. Natsume, the defendant, takes lodging in your master's house, doesn't he?
Yes, that's right. Although he's only been in a little over a week.
And in that time, surely you must have taken stock of his character. A little over a week he acquired that.
Yeah, for real.
Or did it take him like months to move them all in? Does Mr. Natsume look like the kind of man who would commit such a crime as this?
Oh my goodness me, yes, he's just the sort.
What?
Spending all this time in that dark and dingy room, sporting that unscrupulous mustache.
We all have a problem with his mustache.
Right! The man never speaks, and don't get me started on those shifty eyes. All the neighbors are talking about. I've heard them, you know. People think he must be building a bomb in there or something.
Great.
Oh dear, poor Mr. Natsume. How can people say such things about him? He's just a harmless bookworm, nothing more.
Well, you just called him a worm, so... Anyway, I'd better be careful about inviting this maid to speak. He's said enough damning things already.
Oh my...
Hold it!
From over here, it looked like we had a lot of those things missing. I was like, how? How did we do that? But when I looked on that screen,
What?
the little, like, things that are at the top, they're not there now because we don't have anything
Oh.
that's gonna kill us, but...
Man's life is on the line here, sir. This will take as long as it takes.
Don't... God.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get clever with me now, son. My life's on the line, too. And so is my family's.
Ah.
The likes of you wouldn't understand, but a laborer like me can't afford it. If I don't work, I don't eat, and neither do the wife and kids.
Really good. Oh, I see. That must be very hard.
I go through the union every morning to find out what needs doing. If you're late and the work's taken, it's tough. This time of year, there's water and gas supply pipes bursting left, right, and center. There, after people labored to get the roads dug up to fix it. What? It's a hard slog from dusk dawn till dusk.
So, you were out digging up the roads the day of the incident as well, were you?
That's right. In fact, if I remember rightly, it was the
Yep.
dude, I'm just like zing zing zing. It was just round the corner from where it all happened. By that old bookshop it was.
What? Another coincidence.
That's right. That street it was.
Alright, gotta look. Oh, wow.
That's convenient, isn't it?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. You want me to just finish reading this little thing? On the map, Mr. Naruhodo, there are only 3 named streets. Juror number 5, I need you to add that information to your formal statement, please. What's the point in that? Can't we all... Wait, can't we just get this business over with now? Please, sir, it's important. Fine, I'll do it. On the day, no, cleaning out that straight from dawn till dusk. Okay. Can I like present here for that, or I actually have to hit. Oh wait, one of them. Shoot, gotta use the button. This one. Okay.
Hold it!
Nope. That's not what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to hit. Or something like that. I think was it. Yep. Juror number 3. Okay. We fixed it. Hey, crap. This guy.
Objection!
Okay. Now we'll wait for Cal. I never sent out the Twitter notification. Y'all, I'm slacking. That was 40 minutes ago. Whoops. Let me do that. Shoot. Shh. Okay, let me quickly go post my little Twitter thing. Also, Alex, I don't remember if I said earlier or if you're still here. But I told Cal that if I get 5 people to write out and sign that they will draw normal fan art of me, not mpreg, nothing weird. If I get 5 people to do that, then I will meow, bark, and howl. I did say that earlier. But I need 5. And it will happen. Yeah, I am talking about that.
Oh, I gotta check my.
Yeah, I also never posted this.
Live now and have been for about 40 minutes.
Okay. I'll post the Twitter thing about that. Anyway, those two statements are clearly at odds with one another.
76.
I'm winning. It's because there's no music at the moment. Don't worry.
At odds, Council, explain yourself.
Can you hear now?
Yeah.
Please, don't point. It wasn't me, I swear. I don't remember what voice I gave that guy.
What? I just want to get this done and dusted.
Well, juror number 3. Oh, me, sir. What do you mean? Juror number 5's words just now are extremely significant. Let's take a moment to consider the implications of what's been said on our map of the local area. On the day in question, Mr. Natsume visited this bookshop to purchase a number of secondhand books. And on the same day, we now know that there were work being carried out on that street, making it impassable, which means that the defendant's route home could not have taken him along that street and down Briar Road. Oh, yes, of course. What do you think, sir?
Well, yes, you can't argue with that, really, can you? We must have had a good 2 yards or more of pavement up. Every gentleman and gentlewoman that came along had to turn back and go the other way.
So the only conclusion is this. The defendant must have taken the longer route back to his lodging. Yes, I suppose he must have.
I suppose that must be right, eh?
Juror number 3, you said the following. The man who wouldn't have gone around... Wait, the man wouldn't have gone around the houses on his way back from the bookshop, but we see now that he had no choice. My lord, Mr. Judge, sir, if I may.
You may not.
I don't think in all good conscience that I can say the man's guilty now. Yeah, I'd like to see this trial continue so we can get to the bottom of what really happened. What about you, sir?
Who, me? Well, alright then. If there's a hole in the prosecution's argument, it should be filled in, that's what I say. Oh, well done, Mr. Naruhodo. That was wonderful.
Well, we've managed to change a couple of minds at least. It's strengthened our position somewhat.
Yes, and it will prompt the other members of the jury to reconsider their stance as well. They'll be asking themselves if current leanings are really right or not. Now, if only we could just identify one more clue or discrepancy that would make them stop doubting Mr. Null. We might be able to tip the balance completely.
Yeah, that's exactly what we've got to do. Von Zeeks is looking to bring this trial to an early conclusion. That's what we have to prevent by whatever means we have at our disposal.
Thank you, counsel. On with the summation and examination, please.
Yes, my lord. Oh wait. Wait. Oh.
Hold it!
Sorry. Hold it, you say? Hold what? A paper airplane, maybe?
No. What I said was hold it. What I wanted to ask was, do you visit your books often?
I like the old books they have in there, yes. I enjoy reading them over a nice cup of old tea. That's my daily routine, you see. Same thing every day, including the day you're all...
And at what time did you visit your book on the day in question?
Well, I was picking out books in there all afternoon, and it would have been just before 5 that I left. My daily routine, you see. Same thing every day, including the day you're all talking about.
Just before 5, you said. Exactly what the victim was at. Are you sure about the time?
Oh yes, no mistake there. I remember it well. I'm not about to forget that day in a hurry.
What do you mean?
Well, I was walking down Calabash Road when I slipped on the ice and donked my head. It was worse after the snow stopped falling. That's when it was slippery. Knocked myself clean out, I did. I really thought my number was up.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. This happened on Calabash Road?
That's right. I live in Hornpipe. Heading down Calabash Road is the quickest way for me to get back to you from your book.
Juror number 6. I must insist that you add that information to your formal statement. It may very well be extremely significant.
That's probably the first. Sorry, extremely sick? No, I'm quite alright now. He didn't even have to say he didn't have anything to say about that. You've changed 2 of the jurors' minds, Mr.
Okay, this is just...
Oh, okay.
Is it? Oh. Okay. Do I have to?
Oh, that's because you're...
Okay, I actually have to.
I was gonna say,
Go
because
over
that's
to
who
her.
you're on right now. Oh. Probably...
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Okay.
I forgot that I had to be on.
Objection!
You said it so politely.
Those 2 statements clearly show a flaw in the juror's reasoning.
A flaw? What are you talking about, counsel?
Well, juror number 2, juror number 6. Why? Whatever do you mean, sir?
You don't even know. I think perhaps the old man didn't hear you.
Believable. It's not like I was loud or anything. There is at least one fact of which we can be sure here. The bookshop receipt found in the defendant's room clearly indicates that on the day of the attack, he had been to your books and purchased a number of secondhand titles. He then returned home on foot. But the man says he has no recollection of his return journey. That's correct. Damn, you good over there, Teddy? But what he does remember is seeing someone appear in front of him on the way. someone in a green overcoat who suddenly collapsed on the pavement before his eyes. Yes, we are well aware of this. The poor young woman who was stabbed, obviously.
Objection!
Can we really be sure of that now? My, whatever do you mean? I'm sure you heard juror number 6's account of what happened to him that day. That same afternoon, there was somebody else apart from the victim, who was wearing a green overcoat and who fell over on the icy streets in the neighborhood. Oh my. Exclamation. My goodness, you mean. That's right. I'm referring, of course, to that hard of hearing juror number 6.
I'm gonna be like, what? Did you say something to
Are
me?
you really suggesting that the person in the green overcoat whom the defendant saw collapse in front of his eye was that jolly old gentleman on the end of the bench here with me today? That is entirely possible, yes. After all, the old man has a somewhat similar build to the victim.
Well, look at that. My goodness me. Sorry, you need a pee.
And crucially, we know precisely where the old man in the green overcoat fell. On Calabash Road. Therefore, if the person who Mr. Natsume saw collapsing in front of him was in fact juror number 6, it means the defendant must have taken the long route back to his lodging. And if that's true, then clearly the crime scene on Briar Road where the woman was stabbed was not on his way home.
You idiot, old man. If you hadn't been so daft as to be roaming about there, we would have boxed this off hours ago. And really, what were you thinking wearing such a befuddling coat? What did you say to me? Is it a crime for the elderly to walk on the streets these days? Is it a crime to slip over on the ice? Is it a crime to keep up with the latest styles and wear a beautiful green overcoat? Is it?
Yep.
Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. I'd have to arrest him. My lord, I do hope it won't cause any inconvenience, but
You'd like to change your leaning, I presume?
I do declare that I would. I should like to call for a verdict if not guilty. Of not guilty. Thank you.
And I would too.
What?
Is it a crime to change your mind? Is it? Well,
Yeah. Just like the other one. Only for you, though. That shouldn't be level. Okay, never mind. I forgot she had.
well, that summation examination has concluded with a rather large shift in opinion. That
The A's 2, the
Oh.
no's 4. So the no's have it, not guilty, they.
which means we no longer have a consensus among the members of the jury. The trial will continue.
Objection!
Oh, he drank it.
That's crazy. Also,
Alex, are you watching? He fucking drank that shit.
the way the animation was, the lip of the cup was at his chin. He wasn't drinking shit.
He was drinking it. He was drinking like he was just like with his tongue.
Yeah, like that dog.
Like a dog.
Yeah, you think he'd bark?
No, I don't think he would. But
Well,
I would
guess
think
he
he's
needs
really...
to be impregnated.
You're right. I bet there's already that out there, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think you might be right. Oh, that's horrible to think about.
I can't. Could it seem? What?
I don't know.
What is he talking about? Only to crush it in disgust. Pray forgive the discourtesy.
Lord Von Zeeks.
It seems I retract my earlier remark.
What do you mean?
Why is he allowed to drink wine?
I don't know. Maybe it's non-alcoholic. Like, damn, I forgot he does drink it. It's just like juice, but in a fancy bottle.
It's grape juice.
Well, I mean, that's like bread, so maybe it's cranberry.
You'd be so real for that. I love
I hate cranberry.
I had to lock in.
Yeah, I hate cranberry juice. One of the worst juice flavors. Second worst to orange.
Okay, orange isn't on your podcast.
Yeah.
And cranberry is fantastic.
Mm.
Only people with wrong opinions think
Okay.
that.
Well, orange juice is the worst, and then cranberry, and
Orange
then,
juice is lovely, but you wouldn't know
mango.
that.
and then after that, I don't know what. Yeah.
Your rage dating will not work on
I don't know. Like a tie between raspberry, dragon fruit.
I think maybe just love, bro just hates joy, love, kindness, understanding, kittens and puppies,
None of
and
that-
world peace.
none of
I think
that
maybe
has
that's
to do with the fruits I just mentioned. Not a single bit of that.
you hate all good things, all things kind, sweet, and lovely.
Oh, I like watermelon. I like peaches. I like blackberries, blueberries. What's one you like? You hate black.
Hate black.
The face you're giving me is so.
Just like what an assortment. Like watermelons, peaches, blackberries, and blueberries. But I
Sure.
hate a beautiful, delicious, ripe mango. And don't even get me started
Disgusting.
on the most amazing flavor ever, which is cranberry.
No, ew, it's so bad.
I don't understand you.
Cranberry is like objectively one of the worst fruits.
It's just not. It's amazing. It's
oh,
beautiful.
It's so bad.
Alex, please help me out here. Do you like cranberry juice? Don't say no.
Cranberries are so gross.
They're so good. I like buying, like,
I hate the fucking cranberry jelly. I hate cranberry sauce, cranberry juice.
okay,
All of
cranberry
it is
sauce.
nasty.
I don't
Oh,
fuck with.
pomegranates. I hate those too.
What is your problem?
Never tried it. Don't.
Never
It's so
tried
bad.
cranberry juice? You have to. It's amazing.
It's so gross.
It's really good.
No.
Don't listen to this guy, dude.
It's awful.
It's awesome, I think is what you're trying to say.
I don't think so.
One of the best juices ever.
No.
I drink it at least twice a week.
Well, I
A
can
big
imagine.
bottle of it.
Yeah,
twice
I
a
know.
week.
It's gross.
It's awesome.
Dude, I found a giant bottle of cranberry juice and I almost bought it for you.
But then you're like, man, just looking at this makes me enraged. And then you didn't.
No, I just didn't have money.
Like,
And I needed to save what little bit of money I have. Because I'm about to be broke again. And I just got paid. Anyway.
I could go for some cranberry juice. Cranberry and pomegranate juice. They make that. And it's really
yeah, I
good.
know, and it's horrible.
It's so good. It's not
It's
as good
so
as regular
bad.
cranberry juice.
I
Regular
hate that
cranberry
one.
juice. I can't believe you don't like pomegranates. What's wrong with them?
Gross. I don't like
Are
them.
you eating the fucking skin or something?
No. Tastes bad, man. Such a picky eater. I don't like a lot of things.
God, and you like you dislike the best things, and I don't know how.
Yeah?
How can bro say?
They're gross. I don't know
Alex,
what
do
to
you like
tell
pomegranates?
You know,
Please,
what's-
don't say that you've never tried it. You
What things do you not like?
me?
It does say ham. That's also really gross.
Onions and ham, and
That's it.
pork in general a lot of the time, but not all.
Okay,
pork,
you know what?
but a good amount of it.
Meats are understandable. Meat in general is
Okay,
kind of gross.
what topic of foods are we talking? Fruit? What kind of fruit don't I like?
Like, can't say fruit.
Oh my god, what is wrong with you? What is your problem?
Don't try them. Did you guys hear the beautiful news?
I do.
Which
I
news?
did hear the news.
Yeah, the one that happened at about 12 o'clock in the afternoon today. You did hear that one. If it's different news, I don't know.
You've never had the opportunity? I'm about to DoorDash you a pomegranate and a thing of cranberry juice. Would you like that? Would you like that if I gave you pomegranates and cranberry juice? And then you would have to
Gross.
try it, and then you'd have to try it, and then you'd be like, wow, Bits is so wrong for his terrible, terrible opinions on these lovely
You just gotta
fruits.
send. Yeah. Okay. So that means you gotta send one of everything I don't like. One mango,
Well,
one cranberry, singular cranberry.
I'm
by
not
the way,
offering
the
it to you.
juice.
I'm very sorry. Have you tried pomegranate and cranberry juice, Callie? Anyway, what fruits don't I like? I'm trying to think.
Oh, you're so evil. Alex, I hate.
What kind of fruits
you.
exist?
What?
What fruits exist? I'm trying to think of one that I don't like.
I don't know when you don't like, to be honest. You
I'm a
seem to
fruity
like just
motherfucker,
about. Yeah. You seem to like just about every fruit ever. You ever
I
had
know that
dragon
there's
fruit?
something. Dragon fruit's alright.
Yeah.
Look up a list of fruits. Hurry.
This
I
is
can't think about
ridiculous.
fruits. You know what's gross? Red delicious apple.
Yeah,
Those are not
specifically
red or
those ones.
Yes, red delicious apples. They are not delicious.
I don't know. There's too many apple types for me to remember.
Okay, well most of them are fine, but red delicious is just terrible. It tastes like styrofoam.
Yeah.
Fruits list.
We should make a
fruit tier list.
That's what I was gonna say. Not the fruit tier list.
Dude,
already
wait,
there.
go on to the fruit tier list. Oh my god, I did a fruit tier list one time. Me and Jace did a fruit tier list.
Yeah.
Yes, and I can't remember what my fruit tier list
You have
consisted of.
banana bread's
One
so good.
second, I have.
They put watermelon in C tier, by the way.
Oh well, they're just wrong.
Wish these had names for them because
Don't worry. I'm. Oh, okay.
no way asparagus.
I
is a
fucking love
fruit.
asparagus.
Oh, it's fruit and vegetable. That's why.
Oh, I thought you were just saying no way that's that good. And I was like,
No,
you're
it's
lying.
just I was looking at the very top, and that's not a fruit. It's fruit and vegetable. We got blackberries. We got. Can't see all because it's under a water. I think those are all vegetables. I think that is. I actually have not a clue what that fruit is.
What
the one that
fruit?
looks like an orange, but it's
That
red.
is a grapefruit.
Oh, I don't like those either.
Yeah, you would. That one I feel is
Kiwi,
understandable.
Lemon, lime.
It's okay. I found
Peach.
it.
Oh.
This is my. This is my my fruit tier list.
Okay.
Watermelon, cranberry, mango, and coconut in S
Okay.
tier.
Only one of those I can agree with.
Lemon, raspberry, pomegranate, avocado, pineapple, blood orange, tangerine,
Oh.
orange, and lime in A tier.
Oh gosh.
B tier are sour cherry, honeydew, cantaloupe, banana, strawberry, green apple, white grape, red grape, and grapefruit.
I can't agree with the grapefruit, but the rest of them are fine.
Okay. C tier is blueberry, blackberry, mulberry, Asian pear, kiwi, nectarine, apricot,
Mhm.
peach, and plum.
Those are good.
And D tier is raisins,
There.
which I think is the only.
I've only liked one type of raisins ever, and it was the very specific flavored ones that we got in high school and middle school.
The only raisins I like are cranberry
I
raisins.
fucking hate those ones. Those so bad. Holy shit. I don't know why it's broken. I'm sorry. I'll refund that in a minute. But there was a different flavored one that I really liked, but it was not the cranberry
I
ones.
don't believe you.
Hate those. Hated those. Let me look up what raisin flavors they got.
Raisins are cranberry.
But they got different ones under the same brand. Okay. They don't know what the fuck raisins are. Maybe
I
I
don't
just
think they're spelled like that.
It's because it auto-corrected. How do I spell that? Okay. How do I spell that?
Probably the first one that's up there.
Oh my god. You're so right. Okay, yeah, they got the different flavor. Wish I could see that. Walmart. Cherry, orange, strawberry, watermelon, and original. Is either strawberry or cherry.
Or did not.
We didn't have to look. No. Our options were original or one of those two and orange. I don't remember which one it was.
I cannot believe,
Holy shit. 40 count. That's crazy.
dude.
You want
No
some
one needs that many
craisins?
craisins.
Those are the only raisins I've ever liked. Anyway, let me read your paragraph. What are you talking about? I have not a clue what you're saying. Perform defying gravity? What the fuck are you talking about? So raisins and craisins would just be great like cranberry
Okay,
skies.
raisins and grapes taste completely different. I love grapes, but raisins make me want to die. So yeah, that's the only fruit that I put on my tier list that I actively disliked was raisins. Everything
Yeah.
else is...
You had stuff underrated.
Those were ones I hadn't tried.
Oh, okay. I gotta know which ones you haven't.
Okay. A
Pull
couple
that
of
list
these...
up.
Oh, it's not. A couple of those fruits that I said I hadn't tried, I actually have tried, but I don't remember what they taste like, / don't remember how to make them. So I'll still read them, but I'll let you know which ones. So,
The movie Wicked, based off the musical Wicked, which is also based off the book. Haven't consumed media of any of those.
okay.
I heard the movie was bad, so I never watched it, and I don't give a fuck about the rest of them.
Pomelo? I don't know what that is. Starfruit, I have
Oh,
had
that's
starfruit, but I don't remember what it tastes like. Guava, I have had guava, I don't remember what it tastes like. Red currant? Currant? I don't know.
No,
I haven't tried. Ground cherry, don't even know what that is. Custard apple, don't know what that is. The black version of that. Red one, I don't know. Never had it.
Uh-huh.
A date, I've had a
they're
date.
okay.
I
they're
can't
kinda
remember. Durian,
bad. It
I've-
smells horrible,
I
but
was-
it tastes good.
I've heard that, but I haven't tried it. Persimmon, I haven't tried. Kumquat, haven't tried. Lychee, haven't
I don't know what the
I've seen them spelled in
figs are so good.
different.
Have you ever heard of fig Newton?
Uh,
The shit's so
I
good.
hate fig.
What?
Hate.
No, you're so wrong for that one.
Hate.
Fig Newtons are
Hate.
so good.
Hate.
What? Who said the Wicked movie is bad? I heard a lot of like kind of just reviews online.
Live
When it
reaction
came
on
out.
olives. I love every single type of olive so much that it literally when I worked at Walmart, they have these little olive and feta salads, which has like 3 different kinds of olives.
Uh-huh.
And obviously feta cheese in it, and
Uh-huh.
just drizzled in olive oil. I would just eat
Yeah.
that shit for lunch.
You like gardening too?
What?
You like gardening? Yeah, you like gardening.
Huh?
I got a job for you. Olive garden.
Olive Garden.
That was a horrible joke. I only eat black olives if they're cooked with something.
Black olives are objectively
rest
the
of the-
worst kind of olive.
The rest of the olives I either haven't tried or don't like.
I like all the rest of the olives because they're horrifying salty.
You're saying this as someone who loves the original musical, never seen it. And honestly, I don't care to see it. So hear me out. We all throw a Callie party. Invite everyone named Callie, but not the weird ass versions like Callie. Unfortunately, I know like 5 Callies and only 2 of them are spelled Kali. And you both know them.
Really? Who?
I wonder. The rest, one's a child. The other is, the other 2 are adults, but they're spelled weird. One was Kaligh.
Oh! Oh, good heavens!
One was spelled like that, and one was spelled Cali. Yeah. Too many Callies, they're gross. Like the spelling. They're all horrible. Doxing Callies now? How is that doxing just spelling?
I want an olive party. It should be an olive and cranberry party.
Gross. Well, it's a good thing I'm not Callie. I won't be invited.
I cannot believe that you have not tried cranberry juice or pomegranate.
Not worth it, man.
It's so worth it.
all the flavors of cranberry juice. Gross. So glad I'm not invited to the Cali party.
Cranberry juice mixed with other things is really good, but mostly I just like sugar.
Oh, Callie, you were gone for this. But I agreed that if 5 people put in writing with their signature that they will draw a normal art of me, not empreg, not weird. If 5 people do it, then I will meow, bark, and howl. 1 of each on stream. But only if 5 people agree and I have it in writing with their signature. So they have to legally do it. Because I'm kind of a lawyer now because I'm Phoenix, right? So I'll take you to court, the AI court, if you don't provide the art afterward. But anyway, you can be involved in that. You can be 1 of 5. Cal over here already said he would. We just need Alex, maybe Bug, maybe Jacob, maybe Emily.
I'm pretty but your changes that you guys both kind of fake. Yeah, I'm not. I don't think so.
No,
actually.
I can't have that.
I can't have that.
That's not going on my digital footprint. No, thank you. I know some freak's gonna be weird about it. I don't want that. So you hate whimsy? In this case, yes.
I'm not exactly sure if that counts as whimsy.
Your guys' ideas are just stupid and dumb. Callie, I'm going to be 1,000,000% honest with you. That just feels like a fetish stream. I'm not doing it. I'm not.
I go die.
Allowing that. It's not whimsy, Callie.
Not whimsy, it's Empreg.
It is! Callie, I'm not doing that. This isn't happening.
This is terrible. How do we always talk about Empreg on this stream? Get me out of here!
This is what it's come to.
Oh, God!
Who do I have to blame for this? Is it Jacob? Or is it Callie?
I don't know. Both of them.
Both of them?
Both of them get burned at the stake.
I think
Drown these motherfuckers in cranberry juice.
I think Jacob is the first offense of this. Because he brought up the M. Craig comic at work, which then didn't force him. But then
Dude,
inspired
I had to explain
Emily
to him what it was. I should have never done that.
Yeah,
He
okay,
didn't
so
even
it's
know
your
what
fault.
it was.
All
He
of this
didn't know-
started with you.
No, I was.
You
Poor.
explained
I was
to
just
Jacob
making
what
an
Empreg
Empreg joke
was.
and he was like, I don't know what that means, and so I had to tell him. It wasn't just me. Finn and Elisha were in on it. We were all
3 of you.
explaining it.
All 3 of you are getting killed live on stream. I'll bring up the torture command.
No.
All 3 of you explained to Jacob what
done
Empreg
nothing
was. He got the
wrong.
comic, which then made Emily want to draw Jacob Empreg art, which then I don't remember where it went from there. Put
It's not my fault. I
put
was
the
just
idea of Empreg in
explaining.
everybody's heads at work, and then I brought up the one ship art that I got.
That's your fault.
Had
That is
nothing
your fault.
to do with
That is your fault.
Empreg. Nothing was even brought up about Empreg regarding that image. And then Callie decides to draw me Empreg. Horrible. And now it's all your fault, Callie. This is what everything's come to, and it's all your fault. And it's all yours and Finn and Elijah's fault too.
No, it's not. It's actually, not my fault.
You guys explained to Jacob what it was.
No, he didn't actually ask. We told him without his consent. But
Yeah, poor Jacob. I think Jacob deserves compensation.
Jacob's the real victim here.
Yeah. See, I'm a lawyer now, right? I'm gonna be Jacob's defense attorney. You
You're
guys
not doing an Empreg AI court. I'm shutting this down.
No, I wasn't gonna take this to
No,
court. This
I am
was
just-
more just a hypothetical to keep in your mind.
I don't want it in my mind.
You guys have to pay him compensation for what you did to him. Maybe we should play Ace Attorney.
Maybe.
Yeah. We were doing so good. And then we talked about fruit. We didn't even have Alright, move on.
I mistakenly credited these jurors with intelligence by describing them as insightful. Yet we have just witnessed them falling for a cheap trick performed by an Eastern entertainer.
I'm scared. Check Discord. I heard the notification. You don't have to say it. I'm scared to check this. I kind of want to flip a coin to see if I should look at this. That's not even that bad. I was expecting something horrible. Whatever do you mean?
Objection!
I haven't tricked anyone. Everything I've said is the truth. It's not bad. Yeah. I was expecting so much worse from you.
Indeed. Juror number 5 was undoubtedly repairing the road, as he claims. I believe you said it was a good 2 yards of pavement, which you have
Excavated.
That's right. Took me the whole day, and they paid me a measly whatever that is.
Tuppence.
Sure, man, tuppence. That's not a fucking real word.
It's a type of currency. Sorry.
Now, my Lord Nipponese friend, tell me, do you have any notion of the distance that 2 yards represents?
Dude, I'm gonna change the dinosaur pic to just be that. Or, you know the one picture of Edgeworth where it looks like he's going to choke you? Could draw you like that.
No.
No.
I don't think so.
No. Oh, I never got the Jacob thing. I thought I got it uploaded. Maybe I did it. I just have to move it over into a file. I gotta check on that. The Jacob M. Craig face. This is horrible. Well, if I'm honest, I don't have a clue, no.
2 yards is a little less than 2 meters.
But less than 2 meters? That's not much at all.
In other words, a distance readily vaulted by anyone of moderate...
Bigger.
Hurt this man. Would you not agree, my whatever stalwart friend? Huh? Me? Well, I can't say you're wrong, no.
What?
And did you perchance erect a sign to prevent pedestrians from passing the set of your words? I wouldn't dream of it. What a waste of time. No coaches would have had a hope of passing anyway. We just turn any gentlefolk back where they come. Kids just jump right over us all the time. The accused is no gentleman, as far as I can see. I have little doubt, however, that he could spring over a 2-yard trench in the meanderings around. In his meanderings around. Is that true? Is it? The incontrovert. What? Truth is that the book just purchased by the accused were found at the scene.
The word is it.
You know what?
Well, it have made you like me yet?
You're not saying it in the voice. You can
No.
clearly tell it's a voice. Do you all feel bad for me? Do you like me yet? Are we friends? Sigh. You guys wouldn't want to be friends with a simple freak like me. Yeah, you guys probably are disgusted with it and want me to die. You don't want me to, do you? Oh. Oh. Okay. No, I see how it is. I tried to take the burden of that message off your hands, and you got me. No, that's fine. I'll just never talk again. That's
Sorry,
fine.
There's just no way I was reading that in the right voice.
You don't have the heart and soul for it.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I really don't. That was perfect.
I tried my best. And old man. Cold man? You can talk. You say that around 5 o'clock on the day in question. You slipped and fell on Calabash Road. Pray, was there suspicious looking Nipponese behind you at the time? Oh, I can't say I remember. I don't trust his memory at all.
You don't remember?
How about a wager, my learned friend? You say it was this old man that accused the dog. I would lay 1,000 to 1 to you being able to prove it. For real. Ordar. Lord Vonzi, explain yourself. My lord? You had such argument up your sleeve.
Yeah.
Why in the world did you not... I don't like these ones.
Proper during the summation examination.
That one. I wanted to give this young foreign student the sightseeing experience he had no doubt. I want him to see for himself how the opinion of the jury is so readily swayed.
Wouldn't you have seen that last case already?
Why are none of our things working?
You know, I don't know. Let me reset everything real quick. And then I will hold on. I actually don't. Come on. It's me and you. Okay, I do actually have 3. I guess I can't. Let me go refund your guys' points from today. Because nothing is working. Do I not have Twitch? Oh shoot. Let me mod apologize real quick. Is that a... I need it. That should hopefully, yeah. Okay. Got it. Let me go refund your point. Maybe. Why is it being evil? Is it because I'm on a bad? Well, let me restart. Restart. Got it. There's 16 followers.
That's the funny number.
Yeah. Pretty sure I said something about when we hit 69 followers, I finally locked.
Yeah, I definitely do that one.
All I have left to do is the cloud, and I can't draw clouds. Okay, I refunded your stuff from today. So you guys should get that back. Thank you. Okay. There you go. And hopefully it works. Let me check real quick. Just to make sure.
Test test.
Okay,
Yay.
we're back. Wait up. And that should also mean the howls work. I heard that really loud. Okay, anyway, back to this.
But my hospitality has its limits, and they have been reached, I feel. He's stripping in the court! So, my learned friend, today's sightseeing tour of London is now over.
What are you talking about?
My lord! The prosecution requests permission to call its next witness to the stand. Next is. Prosecution calls for this man to be loaded immediately.
It's next witnesses?
Mr. Naruhodo, do you not remember? We've been told on several occasions that there were eyewitnesses to the incident.
Yes, I remember one of them being a Scotland Yard policeman, no less.
Afraid it's likely to be the prosecution's next witness.
Alright, no matter who Vonzik brings to the stand as a witness, and no matter what they say, I believe it's Saseki's son. I know he's innocent. And I'll keep believing until the very end, until this battle is over. They're so expressive.
Well, witnesses, please state your names and occupations for the court.
Alright, who's good? You wanna be the little girl here? Good.
I guess I'll do on my
Yeah. Oh.
Man, I regret that all.
You want me to be him?
Yeah.
Constable Rolly, nothing to report on the streets.
Why is he tweaking, dude? And I'm Miss Beat. Patricia's my name. I'm proud to say I'm this young town hero's wife.
What's the story here?
Well, in truth, we've not been married long. In fact, we celebrated our first anniversary only the other day.
No, it was your husband I was asking about. He seems tired.
Hardly surprising. Whilst being an honorable occupation, patrolling the beat is the most demanding work in the world.
Oh, really? I'm sure I've heard that before, actually.
Indeed, apart from rare days off,
Sorry.
they patrol boarding houses and pubs, collecting taxes, survey the streets, check the meters that are reading through, and they're responsible for keeping the streets clean and, well, holy shit, anything else? Lighting and extinguishing the streetlights. There are a number of items on that list that don't sound much like policing duties at all.
I wouldn't just be falling asleep on my feet. I'd have collapsed long ago.
But it goes without saying that a policeman's primary duty is the apprehension of criminals. Even when he's off duty, a constable is expected to investigate and resolve any crimes on his beat.
You got it.
I am so good at this shit. For the London Bobby is a man of honor!
And a man of slumber.
On the day in question, this man and his wife were walking down Briar Road in the and they witnessed the incident as it occurred. Is that correct? You are cruel to me.
Sorry.
Hey, what is that doing up? What's that doing there? That's right, sir, isn't it, Rolly?
Constable Rolly. Nothing to report on the streets. Not gonna report. What a great witness he's going to be.
Very good. I'd like to hear your formal testimonies now, please. You will tell the... You will tell... I don't like this game! You will tell the court exactly what you saw on the afternoon of the incident.
Yes, sir.
He's not... Dude. Literally. It was our wedding anniversary and Rolly was taking me out for a meal. There was no time to change after work. Anyway, two silhouettes appeared out of the fog and pavement in front of us. All of a sudden, one of them just collapsed on the floor. She's got the rich eyes. Huh? My one little person over here. That's what eyes look like.
Yeah.
Except for their pink. Like the dark. Then the other scattered something before I running off. We ran straight over, of course, and then went for help at the nearby police box. It was definitely a Japanese man in the... Rolly and I both...
Sorry, you're shaking.
I'm trying my best, man. Trying my best, and you are being cruel and unusual. Cruel and unusual punishment. That's what you're doing to me. Well, this is extremely compelling testimony, I must say.
Exclamation point.
Oh dear. This policeman and his wife are claiming to have positively identified Mr. Natsume as the scene. If their testimony is true, the alternative course of events that you established in the summonation examination will be... What? It's death knell in fact. No, it's fine, because that alternative was never viable in the first place.
Dude.
That was not nice. That was not okay. What
Sorry,
was that
that
about?
was really funny.
That was so loud. That was so loud. That was so loud.
I'll turn it down.
That was cruel. Not okay. Oh my god, dude. That was so scary. I'm so afraid right now. Why would you do this? I'll never trust again. No. You guys have no idea how loud that was.
I don't either. I took my headphone out before.
I'm sure you could tell by the way I took it off and threw it, and then it vibrated on the table because of how loud it was.
Come on.
Oh, I know. I still managed to go out for the evening with my man. I thank the Lord for that. And I thank the Lord that I'm not alive in 2025 with an earbud in my ear and a very cruel, evil person beside of me. That's what she was saying. Gosh, the life of a London Bobby sounds very hard indeed. Indeed. However, this cross-examination will be over in minutes. You may well have time to rest this afternoon.
What do you mean by that?
My learned friend, the witnesses saw the face of the man fleeing the scene. They are testifying under oath that it was without a doubt the accused Mr. Saseki. No. And one of these witnesses, a policeman, no less. So you appreciate the gravity of the situation, I'm sure. Exclamation point, exclamation point.
That the man's so tired, his wife has to do all the talking.
Oh, what? So the woman can't talk, huh? Women can't talk, is what you're trying to say, Rinosuke? Enough preamble. The counsel for the defense, commence the cross-examination, please.
Yes, my lord. I feel like we're not gonna get much farther past the cross-examination. Yeah, but knowing us,
We were doing really well for a minute there.
yeah, we are. We have gotten quite far compared to our past like month or two of grade Ace determined.
The most we've done in the last.
I think everything we've done in the past 2 months we've done today. Like in terms of like, which is saying a lot. We don't get much done at all. I gotta go.
Hold it!
No time to change after work. Are you also a member of the police? Miss, whatever your name was.
Oh no, sadly dies. A job for strapping young men only. Women, children, the elderly can't even apply.
Well, I think you can probably see why children and the elderly can't do the job, can't you?
I think Rolly looks ever so handsome in this uniform. It suits you down the ground, doesn't it, darling?
What? I just finished my beat. Pat and I were heading back to the station, and I was actually planning on getting changed there. Is he talking in his sleep? This is creepy.
Oh no, Rolly, I much prefer you in uniform. Sometimes I don't recognize you when I see you in plain clothes. Oh dear, that doesn't seem healthy. Kindly adhere to the point. You were going for a meal after you'd finished your beat for the day, correct?
That's right. Yes, although I was fit to drop, to be honest, after spending the whole day on my feet. But policing is my life. As long as I'm the proud owner of this, I'll serve my city and my queen to the end. What's that now? My warrant card. Proof that I'm a London copper. It has the noble founding principle of force written on it as a reminder to all us policemen of our own sworn duty. To patrol the streets of London town and uphold the peace of the common man. And for such noble cause, I cover 20 miles every single day without fail and without a grumble. Because I know that the plodding of my boots is all Londoners need to hear and to feel safe and secure. So, fighting crime doesn't appear to come into it then? But just on that one particular day, I was looking forward to celebrating my wedding anniversary. Patricia puts up with a lot being married to a Bobby like me. Wanted to show my dear wife how much I care. Oh, Pat.
Oh, really? Oh, what a charming couple. Their young love is such a joy to behold.
If a little over the top, perhaps?
And then, kindly describe what happened next.
Hold it!
Two silhouettes.
That's right, they were coming towards us, walking up Briar Road in the opposite direction. There was a rather plump figure, followed by a scrawny, thin-looking man. It does sound exactly like the victim as pictured in this print, and like Mr. Natsume.
Yeah, unfortunately it does.
And you're certain that at the time there was nobody else nearby? Oh yes, quite certain. It was dark, but there are streetlights on Briar Road, you see. There was nobody else around at all. Isn't that right, my darling?
What? Yes, that's right, of course. There was a light fog on the ground. But Briar Road is dead straight and you can see a fairly long way down the pavement. And then there's the street lighting as well. I didn't see any other pedestrians.
Before sleep takes a firm hold, your answer please, Mr. B. Are you quite sure of what you just said?
Yes. As a copper who spends all day every day keeping watch on the streets, I swear to it. I am as sure as my love for Patricia is true.
Alright.
They're still maintaining there was no one else around other than the victim and the attacker. It's starting to seem like that must be how it really happened.
Getting to seem like there's nowhere to run.
Well, didn't that stop Mr. Noxmate? Wait, that didn't stop Mr. Noxmate, did it? He fled the scene all too convincingly.
Thank you. I believe we have a reasonably clear idea of the situation just before the incident now. What happened in the crucial moments that followed?
Hold it!
Scattered something? What do you mean by that?
Oh, well, I couldn't quite make out what it was at the time. Then when we got closer, we realized what it was. Didn't we, darling?
What? Yes, that's right. It was some old books.
See, old books.
Yes, the culprit had dropped a number of them, all around where the victim lay on the pavement.
Indeed, as clearly pictured in this photographic print. That rotten Japanese man did what he did that when he did the deed.
Hold it!
Let's not forget that it remains to be established that the defendant was indeed the attacker. But we saw him. It was the man in the dock, without question. The mustache, the hunched back, the cat-like eyes, the taut mouth, the snub nose, everything. Any more insults you want to throw in?
That's right, he looked down at the poor defenseless woman with those terrifying, intense eyes and threw his books on the pavement and ran away.
I see. This is tough. They seem as though they're telling the truth here.
May I remind the court that this unambiguous testimony comes from a policeman and his wife?
That don't mean shit.
Right. It actually makes me believe you less. Now please continue.
Yes.
Hold it!
You mean when I hold it?
Yeah. Was it your husband who went to fetch help?
No, I went. I may not be a police officer myself, but I am the proud wife of one after all. She would have a bumper sticker that's like, my hero is a police, officer and with a heart and like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And his name is my husband and you know what I mean?
Yeah, she totally would.
She would wear one of those sweater, like one of those hoodies with the really fuzzy lettering on it because it's like from Amazon. It's got a bunch of very hyper specific details about her and her husband.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that right, my darling? So even she agreed.
But, yes, that's right. I asked, Miss Beak to go. I was off duty by that point. But Bobby's never truly off duty, of course, so I felt obligated to stay and guard the scene.
Very laudable. Mr. Beak, preserving the scene of a crime is a task of considerable importance.
That's why I said to Patricia, you see. Told her where to find the right police box. Forgive my ignorance, but what do you mean exactly by the right police box? Depends on a crime's location, you see, as to who deals with it. Where the woman was stabbed wasn't actually on my beat. So I told Patricia the way to the police box for the beat the incident fell under so she could go and report it.
I ran there as quickly as I could and asked for help from the Bobby on duty. There's nothing more potent than a young couple in love working together, you know? And thanks to your swift response, the case was quickly resolved, and the actions of two model citizens. Oh please, you're making me blush. Making us blush, isn't he, darling?
Yes, what Patricia said. Let's move on, shall we?
Hold it!
But surely you wouldn't have been able to see his face by the light of the gas street lamps, would you?
Well, we absolutely could. Us Londoners have exceptional eyesight, I'll have you know.
Correct.
Away from the street lamps was more than enough. And my husband already told you that the fog was only light, didn't he?
Yes. And what of the fog?
We're famous for it across the globe, I believe. But it's an absolute menace for those who live with it, of course. Oh, it is. When it's thick, you can't even see the hand at the end of your own arm.
Yes. Alright, I take your point. Now, could you stop shaking your husband about?
Constant fog makes her eyes very sharp, you see. That's why I can tell you. Yeah, I feel like him right now, dude.
Yeah?
For sure, and certain that it was that little Japanese man we saw. Can't we, darling?
What? Yeah. It was the accused and no mistake. The mustache, the hunchback, and the rest of that. Unmistakable. As far as this couple's testimony is concerned, there can't be any question. It was Saseki-san they saw running away from the scene of the crime. So that's it, is it? Their entire testimony.
What do you think, Mr. Naruto?
Well, I hate to admit it, but on hearing the testimony, it really does seem as though Mr. and Miss Beat saw what they say they saw. Mr. Natsume running away from the scene on Briar Road that day.
Yes, I feel the same.
So if that's true, where does it leave us?
The members of the jury are sure to call for a guilty verdict after this testimony.
Oh no, then what do we do? Cross-examine. Come on, do your job.
were here, he would do his fucking job as a lawyer.
What are you trying to say?
I think he would try to find a contradiction somewhere. Ah!
What do you mean somewhere else?
No, man, use your own brain.
Okay, I'm skipping this. You're pissing me off, Ryunosuke.
Now, Mr. Lawyer, sir, can I ask you something?
Oh, yes, of course. What is it?
Well, you keep asking us all these questions about everything we've told you, so it seems like you don't believe our testimony. Is that right? Is it? Well, out with it.
What? No. Oh, no, it's really not that at all.
My husband's a policeman, remember? And I know what I saw. I remember every last detail. Everything. Like... Oh, I know. What about the books the man dropped? I could tell you the names of every single one I could. Every single one. And you dare to question how reliable my testimony is? That will do. Oh. No, I won't do it all. That Japanese lawyer has no idea what I'm capable of. Even if I decide to forgive him for insulting us, don't think for a minute that Rolly will. I think Rolly will do anything.
I really didn't mean to cause offense. Please put your husband's fist down.
Perhaps you would like the opportunity to supplement your testimony, Miss Beat? Might that appease you? Oh, thank you, my lord. That would settle things nicely. Wouldn't it, darling? Get this man some sleep. Okay.
Did I not press that?
I guess you didn't.
Okay, let me go through it again.
Thought you skipped it again.
Yes, we know that there were books dropped at the scene of the crime, as you say.
Those purchased by the accused at the nearby secondhand bookshop on the day in question. After I'd been to the police box for Hellify, well, I decided to have a good look over the area for good measure. I'm a proud policeman's wife, after all. I did it for Rolly.
And what was your husband doing at the time?
Oh, he was lying face down in the snow getting some well-deserved rest. He works ever so hard, you know? Ever so hard. Don't you, my darling?
interesting way of guarding the scene of the crime?
Well, Miss Beat, as you regaled the court with powers of recollection, would you be so kind as to recount the titles of the books you observed at the scene? I'd be happy to. Now, are you all listening? There was a picture of... Okay. Okay. You see?
Yes, I see there are 1 or 2 holes in your memory.
Oh well, they were just something along those lines, I'm quite sure. There were indeed books found at the scene with titles along those lines, as you put it. Well, what did I tell you? I think it's very mean the way that you've been implying that my testimony can't be trusted. Don't you agree, darling? Whoa! Whoa! Put that down!
Anyone who upsets my Patricia will have to have me to answer to. Damn, just like a real policeman.
That's terrible. Terrifying.
Yeah, she really is. That's it. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I assume we have to do something with the
last one. Do it weird.
God, not mud.
There's only 3 books.
You should say 4.
Yeah.
Objection!
Probably save. I haven't saved once.
It has autosave too, though.
Oh, forgot about that. So you're saying that there were 4 books?
That's right, I remember all of them. The picture of... Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, Mr. Pete. But there's a fundamental flaw in that statement of yours.
Oh no, what? What flaw?
Simply that at the scene of the crime, there were only 3 books, not 4.
What?
This is the receipt from the bookshop where the defendant bought his book.
Your books?
Yeah, and it details Mr. Natsume's purchases then. But as you can see, only 3 books are listed.
Only 3? But no, that can't be. I remember seeing them. There were 4 books, I tell you. 4 dirty old books.
Oh, really? Have a good look at this photographic print of the scene of the crime. As you can clearly see from the evidence as well, there are only 3 books. There's a huge space that you can see.
That's for real. But I just don't believe it. I saw them there, I swear, I saw them.
He's about to pull out a gun again. No, madam. I'm afraid your powers of observation cannot be relied upon. So it cannot be denied that though you say it was the defendant you saw, you could very well be mistaken.
Oh no. Oh no, oh no, no. No! It's not that deep.
Objection!
Oh, brother. Plainly evident that it is your powers of deduction that cannot be relied upon my learned.
What?
What cannot be denied is that these 2 witnesses saw the accused running from the scene. A fact that you know very well you have no hope of proving. So you divert attention from that by What is he talking about? I'm so
you've
sick of this
strived
shit.
to avert
I'm sick of this
attention
shit.
from that by dint of some inconsequential discrepancies.
Would that be fair?
He sees right through me.
But your plan is somewhat recoiled against you.
What are you talking about?
That is quite simple. Let me explain what that goes. The policeman's wife and her entirely accurate testimony in every respect. Oh. You see, the matter is not up for debate. At the scene on Briar Road, a total of 4 books were most definitely found.
Objection!
But what about the photographic record? It only shows 3 books.
Right. Only 3 books. Only 3 can be seen in the print.
Right, you mean to say...
No. Allow me to present another one that shows the victim's hand. So she had a book. Okay, what is that?
Why do we always got different views?
Who eated it?
Yeah, I don't know. She got hungry. I don't believe it. It's the 4th book.
As you will observe, the 4th book was hidden from view in the original print by the victim's torso.
No. No.
Order. There, you see? Look at that. Look.
Yeah.
It's just like I said, isn't it, my darling?
Yes, Patricia's always right.
Let us study the receipt for the book purchased by the accused on the day in question. Let's beat the titles once again, if you please.
I'm gonna assume you're not.
I'm not doing all this right now, nope. Trying to do all that. As the court has just heard, the witness remembers the book titles flawlessly. Save for a few minor details, Miss Beat's powers of her collection can only be described as decent, I guess.
I mean, to be fair, that's pretty good. Remembering the majority of 4 book titles.
I guess I would. Yeah. The gentleman paid me a compliment. Shoot me or something.
Yes, flawless. Patricia is flawless. But there are only 3 books on the receipt, and Miss Beat mentioned 4.
Yeah, because there was 4. Why is he... There's nothing surprising about that. Really, the 4th book is that of the...
Yep.
I'm sorry, counsel, but that does that not seem odd? Why should the 4th book be omitted from the receipt? Not at all, my lord. Not. The photograph clearly shows the 4th book was found in the victim's clutches. In other words, it belonged to the victim.
The victim was holding her own book?
I wonder what became of that 4th book. Obviously, it wasn't overlooked by the investigating officers at Scotland Yard. No way.
Free scumbags, it's the killer!
Really,
And this
Yeah,
is
he
our
is.
crime scene!
You will submit that aforementioned photographic print to the court, please, counsel. My pleasure. Prosecution rests. I have nothing further to add.
What?
You seem surprised, my learned friend. But your resistance until now has been in vain. Entertaining, yes, but futile. The spurious, the longer route to the accused lodgings that you tried to establish in your summonation examination, and the attempted discrediting of the witness's powers of recollection in your cross-examination.
You walked right into this, didn't I?
You see, everything we said is true. Isn't that right, my darling?
Yes. Marry me, Pat.
You guys are married. Right? They're married, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They did say their wedding anniversary.
Yeah, you're
so-
right. You did. They did. So perhaps the ladies and gentlemen of the jury would like to reconsider their positions? Should the court waste any more time on this Nifty's travesty? Or is the decision you have to make all too apparent already? Are the witnesses seen all the evidence? This trial has run its course. Mr. Naruhodo, I'm afraid we are in a terribly precarious position.
I know, but if I fight back in the wrong way now, it could very well just make matters worse. Hey, Grinos, I think. What do you do now?
Can we save here, just like we did before?
I think that's a great idea. Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to do that. I'm not done yet. It'll just loop.
No, my lord, it's over. The last cross-examination was your final chance to establish a credible defense. The die has been passed. There's no room for debate.
Well, it might be over as far as you're concerned, but
That
I
way he's
can't
gonna
think
say.
of what to say.
If I may, Lord Monty. This is so well.
Boris?
Boorish?
Mhm.
Half the words in this game. Your insignificant little eastern isle must be a lawless hole indeed. Alright. For a lowly judicial assistant to have the audacity to intervene at the moment. Oh!
I am, to my shame, still a very inexperienced lawyer. So you will have to forgive me, but I consider my assistant's advice essential and her opinions invaluable.
Mr. Naruhodo.
I'm glad I accidentally chose the right option.
One of this land's great guiding principles is tolerance. Yeah, are you sure? So the court will hear you, madam.
Go ahead, Miss Sato, please.
Very well. Pray, what insight can you give us? What have we all overlooked in this matter that you see fit to pursue further? Well, the court has been presented with new evidence, but only after the last cross-examination. So what? Can you believe this new evidence warrants further examination, do you? Mr. Naruhodo, what do you think? Yeah. It's just possible that this new evidence might be the decisive proof we've been waiting for. The judge is sure to ask the members of the jury to announce their leanings in a moment. And of course, he's sure to ask you to explain what the crucial piece of evidence is and why. So we must take this opportunity to examine the newly presented evidence as thoroughly as possible.
Yes, I understand, and thank you, Mr. Sato. This is it. The Sato Sen has managed to win us one last chance here. Can't let it go to waste. Yep, right here. Why not?
Yeah. This is kind of our thing, I guess, saving in the worst possible moments.
Yeah. I don't know what the evidence would be. Right now.
Probably one of the two new pieces.
Well, sure, but like, I don't know right now. I guess we could go examine it, but whatever.
We might as well wait to examine it. I mean, we have to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember any of this anyways. Okay, I forgot that did nothing. Hate that. Oh wait. We gonna do the unit.
Oh, look at this. This book has been badly burnt.
You're right. You'd never be able to read it in this state, especially not the latter pages.
What a terrible waste. Judging from the scorched edges of the paper, I think damage must have occurred very recently.
But recently damaged by fire. Why does that seem to raise a red flag? Where that came from.
Let me see. It's a book entitled The Lion's Pride.
I'm afraid I don't know any English literature at all. It wouldn't be something I've heard of. Wait a minute. The Lion's Pride. That's strange. I think I have heard of a book by that name before, and very recently too.
Title I recognize too, Mr. Naruto.
Glad you guys did. Not cool. I assume it would be that one though. Not doing that right now.
I'd probably save it now.
Oh,
Hit update.
still works. Well, that's okay. Alright. Let me.
That was good. We got a good amount done for once.
Yeah, we locked in for the first time in months. Didn't I just say go back to bed?
Yeah, and then it said, would you like to save before you go back to the title? And you said yes.
I was just clicking things. Guess stop asking me so many questions.
For real.
Anyway. It's
Yay!
fun.
That was fun. Me too.
We're gonna get off here and we're both gonna walk over there. That's taking you home. Take you home tomorrow and your mom just pick you up.
You guys are the first time been kidnapped.
Maybe your mom could just pick you up on the way over. Down the road that way. Tired. Had to get up too early this morning.
You didn't have to. No one was forcing you.
Yeah, but I always feel bad that I'd never hang out with when I'm always hanging out with you.
You didn't.
I wanted to go to our 10 a.m. movie. He said I had to be at your house at 8:45 this morning.
Why?
I don't know. That's when he decided I had to be there. So obviously, because I always have to be up 2 hours before I have to be anywhere, that can tell you. That's for 6:30. Time I was. Too much. And also, I hardly slept last night because I took Finn home like 11 something. So by the time I got back, it was almost midnight. That was with me. Too many issues with sleep. I just don't.
I guess.
Tomorrow.
That's very fun. I'm praying for you.
Here, I know. Right. Real
I'm
soon.
working on it. I'm working on it.
Yeah. I'm gonna work on
Getting
it
there.
fast, right? My body's gonna have 4 hours of sleep.
That is.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Maybe we'll get the other two.
Yeah, I really hope so. So this one. Right.
Alright, well, maybe we should go then. Thank you guys for joining. I'm
Thank
glad that we
you.
actually got things done today.
Okay.
Yay!
Yeah, is it broken still?
Is it?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Yay!
Not
You should
happening.
make a YouTube apology.
No, I'm alright.
Whatever.
So you can't even edit the one video I've got. It's been over 6 months since the last video got posted.
Yeah, it's great.
And it's just not happening. But we're gonna go. Thank you for hanging out.